Now I could climb the stairs, or I could go looking in all of the dark corners for all of the loot. And obviously that's much more important.
Please tell me we didn't stray from it. Yes! The tower!
We got a bit closer now.
A bit. But I'll take that.
Still a damn long way away though.
I see no sign of those mercenaries.
Let's hope it doesn't mean they found him.
Let's just hurry.
No, that's a different game. I still haven't played
This place
Stray.
actually seems
I'd like
pretty
to
nice.
though.
Before the bite, yes.
Oh.
A vegetable garden.
A vegetable.
Oh, look at that.
Can I steal your vegetables? It's on your wish list? Yeah.
Let's see what's in there.
It'll be in there for a while. I'll probably wait until it goes on sale for a
A
bit.
makeshift chapel. Do you want to pray? If you think it could help?
I appreciate that, but we've got no time.
There's got to be something else in here. It can't just be a chapel. I guess it is. I guess it is just a chapel.
Hey,
And steal the
what are you
vegetables.
doing here?
Whoever planted it won't see it grow.
Hugo will love it. I'll keep it there. Like before.
I got my
Yes,
flower.
Well, thank you. Let's keep going.
I want to play X, I want to play... Yeah. I know what you mean. For me, it's more that I'm still not sure I want to really spend full price on it. It looks wonderful. I'm just not sure I
I
want
wonder how the
to
Count of
pay
Provence hopes to deal with this mess.
People seem to think he doesn't
as
care
much as that.
His army rules for him,
Which doesn't prevent those mercenaries from wandering around.
and we thought the place was safe.
Pretty sure the mercenaries are part of his army. Yeah, I'm planning to arm this. But I just got a knife. I got a fucking knife. I want to... There we go. I want to change the ammo because I know I'm going to waste all of my ethifer.
We're getting really close to the tower. One last push. This thing is big. He has to be in there.
It looks like the safest place anyway.
If the Order still has that power, maybe they could save Hugo.
I'm placing a lot of faith in this order. But I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. Gonna watch the lessons because spoil it. Okay, don't Warfy. Oh, Warfy. Actually, I'll type it in. I'll type it in. Hang on. There we go. But I appreciate the lurk. I wonder why this is here. What could possibly happen to require that?
How many people died here?
In such a packed place. Locked down. The bite probably took them all.
They've been condemned.
Happy. Remember, when you love someone very much, you definitely go a game. It would.
So, we wait until Arno arrives to get him out. Tell your men to stand ready to storm the tower.
Didn't you hear? We have men missing. Something is going on here. Let's go get the alchemist and leave this bloody place.
We wait for Arno. It's
The
an
perfect
order.
fucking quote.
Right, you're cool.
Perfect quote.
in the tower, and they'll storm in soon. Lucas, this is our last hope to save Hugo.
Yes, We must get Master the Foot out before their chief arrives.
Come on.
Oh, I think there's someone up above me. I could go full stealth. But we've seen how well that goes for me. I typically fail at the full stealth. Horrifically. Ooh. Oh yeah, most of the Odyssey quotes were definitely about festing. There was a series of like 6 or 7 in a row that was just festing quotes. So I could go down. You saw nothing.
Fine. It's just me.
It's just me, innit? Yeah, Odyssey went on for a long fucking time though. I still remember having to stop myself. Come on, you should have just scored them all on, honestly. Just go for it. Even though most of them would just be besting related. Oh. It's just a person there.
I saw something move over there.
Run! Run! Rats! They're coming! What?
They fear the light. Find light.
They're getting out. They followed us. No, we
Fucking hell, this guy. This fucking guy. I can't make her fist him. There would be times you just keep talking about fisting.
And they'll storm in soon. Lucas, this is our last time to save Hugo.
Okay, so what I've learned is don't go in there.
Come on.
Get your fisting. Fisting, fisting, get your fistings here. Buddy.
Someone's here!
Buddy. Could you fucking not?
They can come with me! Shit! Run! Run! Rats! They're coming! What?
Game, please. I don't want to be looking at this anymore.
You, with me. Stop these intruders.
Why are these people so fucking obsessed with me
We've been spotted.
when they could, you know, deal with the rats problem?
Spread out!
What's that?
Like, sir,
How am I gonna get there?
arena? No, I'm not even in the arena. I think. I mean, I might be in the arena.
Damn
I don't think so.
Can't go any further.
But they're so concerned about me when they could be dealing with the rats. Have been intentional D2? Oh, I've not played D2 in so long. I keep thinking about it. I know I've got like an Eververse full of just... Eververse? No. Or Master? The person that picks up all of the stuff that you don't pick up. I've got just like 20 prime drops worth of stuff in there that I've just not picked up because I haven't even got the game installed anymore. This is this is just a town. This just is a town. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy in particular. I just love the way she smacks him.
That must be their work.
But they would just not stop staring at me. They absolutely would not stop.
Nothing here.
This in the helmet has a soft cap. Oh yeah. I mean, I could go back and like pick all that stuff up and all, but just these days I'm not even interested, honestly. Like after the last time I like hard grinded it to catch up and then got ditched from raid, like I just did not want to go back to it. Could go back down there. No. I need to find some sticks. There's a box. Box is basically the same as sticks. See, I'm just sitting here trying not to use all of the masses of Ignifer I have. I could easily spend them all. Like, there's no problem with me spending all of this. I have so much material. Oh, hang on. Hell yeah. Yoink. No more sulfur. Another chest for there. Thanks. Here's the thing, I want body. Are you seriously? Seriously are. They're still trying to fucking get me. I want to get those sticks, but they're just gonna stare at me. The sticks are down there. Oh, that man has got a torch. Kinda didn't expect they'd be able to use a torch. That's kinda on me.
They're upon us.
Well, fuck this guy. I'm gonna mark them all. They're pissing me off at this point. Fuck you.
Well, you want me to stay here? Have it your way. What now?
That's good.
Fuck you.
Well, seems you're done.
They found us.
Think you're hidden back there?
No, I think I'm just not getting stabbed.
I'm coming for you.
Whoop. This guy has no idea what to do.
I can't get you now.
He's just standing there going, ah, this is a problem, huh?
All right. You wait this time.
Ah, so I can get back there. I've just realized every time you... It's just crafting materials again. I didn't need to come down here. Every time you... like, light a brazier, it immediately ends the torch. So it's not really that you're cutting it close, it's just... it's always about to go.
They're still slowing us down.
We're almost there.
Almost.
See if we can find some sticks. So I'd rather be using sticks than all of my juice. I did see there was some back there. But there's loot to be had. But this area's huge. There's probably so many different ways you can get around here. You know, other than going directly through them, like I apparently did. Oh, now I want to go up there. Ah. It's not really anything there either. Okay. Yeah, there's so many different, like, small ways you can get around. Ah, see, that's a problem. Thought that would be, like, covered. No, not at all. That's not even slightly covered. Ha! Let's see. Was this side clear? This side was clear. I'm taking the most long, roundabout way to get anywhere here. I'm sure it's fine. That guy's still back there. Amicia? She was just sort of standing there. Well, we done it.
We're here. I think we're safe now. You did great. What's wrong? Vodana's somewhere in here. We did it.
Trauma.
Those last months on the road. After all that happened in Guyenne. Hugo was always worried that it would start all over again. But everything was so nice and quiet, and so I told him that maybe it was over. That the worst was behind.
We all hoped it was.
But what are we gonna tell him now? That the rats are back? That the bite has killed hundreds? And this new home that he likes is already dying? I'm not ready for this.
No one could be ready for this. But soon we won't be alone in it anymore. We'll have the best alchemists by our side. Good?
Good.
This kid
Now
is
look.
really acting like an adult.
A real order lodge.
Let's get this Magister Vodan to Hugo.
That's an entrance hall.
How do we get upstairs?
I see no door.
Well, I see a
These
puzzle.
sorts of iron bells. Look, they bear planet symbols. And here, the sun sits in their center. The order of the planets is not right.
How does the whole thing work?
There
I'd
are
assume.
locks for a key under each bell. It's one big mechanism.
But we don't have a key, so...
I think the key makes each bell pivot. But your sling may do the trick. Let's try from the left.
All right.
I don't
From
get the
left to
feeling
right,
this
the
this
correct
wall's
order
gonna
is
come down.
Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, and Mercury. Jupiter's symbol looks like a Z, like for Zeus.
Zed.
That's not a Jupiter.
That's it, Jupiter.
What's next?
I guess that's a set.
To Jupiter's right is Mars, the god of war. It's a shield
Mars,
cast by
that's
now.
it.
Venus is the first to the right of the Sun. It's shaped like a necklace.
Like a
Look
necklace.
for a circle with a line going down.
I think this is Venus.
One.
Is Mercury, god of Venus. He carries a staff with 2 snakes.
I'm done. That's all of them, I think.
Yes! Oh, look!
It really
That
fucking
wall's a
did.
door. It's so archaic!
Good work. Let's go find this Magister.
Fucking knew it was gonna be the wall. It had to be the wall. God, this game is gorgeous.
Magister Vaudin, I'm Amicia de Rune.
The daughter. That explains why those brutes downstairs are so quiet. The Order was quite impressed by the way you put down the Inquisition in Guyenne.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
Not a choice. A calling. That of a carrier's protector.
A what?
A protector. Your function among the Order.
Wait, I'm not.
And you are?
I'm Lucas. I'm an alchemist too.
An apprentice. Does your Magistrate know you entitle yourself?
Who cares? The macula's woken up again. My brother needs your help, and the rats are already there.
Control your flame, Protector.
I don't like this guy at all.
Others are burned in it. Take my bag. Let's go see that carrier.
I fucking hate this guy.
Magister Vaudin,
Where is he?
it's upstairs.
How are you doing?
I'm scared. Hugo, this is Magister Vaudin. Hello.
We should start immediately. I will need silence.
Mother. I'll handle it.
Arthur Plaza around a person he knows could easily kill him? I suppose he is. We did slightly murder most of the people outside of his tower. There's just like a pile of corpses around. Like, I wasn't gonna kill them, but they were such a fucking hassle.
Lucas, come, right now.
Coming!
I heard Hugo cry. What's going on?
He didn't react well. He's having a seizure.
What? Mother, you must stop this. We don't know this man.
Amicia, this sort of thing was always likely. And this man is an exalted member of the most ancient college of alchemists that exists. The Order knows the macula. Hugo is not alone. I'm here. We need Nightshade as soon as possible to calm the tremors. There is a herbalist in the outskirts of the city. It's at the other end of the Butcher's District, at the edge of the forest. You'll see.
Of course.
I'm coming. I feel useless here anyway.
Probably for the best that we go with him. God, this rain. Hang on, I wanna have a look. Look at that. It looks incredible. I guess lethal poison would grant the treasures. You've got a point. Can I talk to these people? I don't want to, but can I?
Things are getting worse and worse.
I know.
I mean,
you're
a large
worried,
dose
but
would
you should
definitely
give
calm the
Magister
tremors.
Vaudin some time.
Time? To do what? Make Hugo feel even worse?
He's conducting tests, but he knows what he's doing. He's the most competent in his domain.
Oh, enough of that! He's been treating my brother like an animal! No. We need another solution. Like this island Hugo dreams of.
A dream. What can we do with a dream, Amicia?
There's gonna be something
Just-
in the dream.
Keep caring
There's
about
gonna
him,
be something.
please.
I care, but it's not enough anymore.
Everybody's gone.
I think it's through here.
Are the rats just gonna come out
Can't
here
believe
though?
they blocked the way to the arena.
What's happened down
All
there?
right. Our gate should be over there.
There's that smell.
It stinks.
Well, that means
They're
we're on the right
complaining about a
path.
mild inconvenience. They have no idea that it's actually the fucking plague. Oh no!
There it is. All right. You ready?
Nope.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, I feel there was something there I could have explored and got, but nah. Still not found a crafting bench, actually. So no, there are some. 'Cause that's what part of the protector pack thing was that I picked up. Was just crafting materials. Oh. That rain disappeared
Rotten
quickly.
flesh.
Yes, it's the butcher's district. It's the shortest way to the herbalist.
Come on, good people. I've got all the poultry you could ever want. Pork, to roast, to boil. Tastiest meat in the world. Beef, you don't know
Looks tasty for sure.
There's the city gate.
We're not there yet.
The storm just completely
Hugo
disappeared.
could even be getting worse right now.
In moments.
Let's hurry.
It will be all right.
Dad is all alone at home. I'll go see
What's
him.
going on?
Let us through.
What's this?
Nothing good, it seems.
Oh no.
This district is now closed on the authority of the Count Victor of Arles. For your own safety, do not try to get inside.
That's two sections of the city that they've closed down, and they're not explaining anything.
There might be another way in.
Tell us what's happening!
My children are in there! We know something's going on!
What are you hiding from us?
Did people die?
Where do you want us to go?
Yeah, they're closing down huge swaths of the city without saying a word about why.
Hey, there's a back alley through there. What do you think?
Do you see a way in?
Wait,
It's gonna be right here. Yeah.
yes. Through here, Amicia.
It looks safe.
Is it someone's home?
We're just passing.
Oh,
You
there's
must
just
be joking.
The butcher's dump. We're going in there.
this place is just covered in blood. They just left like this. Like this isn't
Don't
part of the
think,
plague.
just
This is
hold your
just. This is just what they do.
No! Oh no, don't tell me.
Yes. I got something in my mouth.
I said hold your breath.
I panicked.
Oh, Lucas.
All the living things that must be born from this.
Why in the world would you think about that?
It stops me from losing my mind.
But it takes me closer to losing mine.
Just think of it as matter. Being transformed.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Oh, Lord.
My boots are ruined.
Spontaneous generation isn't a thing.
The ground is soaked
It's-
with blood.
Like the arena.
That made me
This
feel
whole
ill.
place is
I
just
can imagine
baked.
the smell. Just an entire wall of rotting meat smell.
There's a cart in the way.
It's just like opening my fridge and seeing all of my housemates fucking food in there.
We have to keep going. Help me with this.
Yes.
Wait, no! What is that? Oh no, no, not them, not again!
We're going to need fire, quick.
I knew it. They're already spreading. Now we'll have to go through them again.
We can do it. Just stay focused on getting the nightshade.
Yes, yes.
Okay, is there anything back here I can use? No, so I am gonna need to use this. Your radiator cake. Well, to be fair, my radiator cake wasn't meat, it was just all cream. Very important distinction.
You hear that? There are still people around.
They didn't evacuate the district. It's like in the arena.
The fires won't be bright enough to let us cross.
Oh, I can just craft them more like this. Cream and meat, same thing, all organic matter. Yeah, pretty much. Cream's the same thing as meat. Meat.
They came for the meat.
Oh god, there's probably tons of things I can just shoot down, isn't there? No? Some?
Let's
Creamy
go see
meat.
that.
Meaty cream? Oh, I don't want meaty cream.
They need to move.
They can't reach it. That bag. It's like the ones in the cart. Try eating it with your sling.
What's that powder?
Saltpeter. It normally preserves meat, but it's thick enough to choke the flames.
Good to know.
Okay.
This is more saltpeter, right?
Yes, a lot of it.
Don't want creamy meat
outside know
either.
what's happening. They have family
It's weird
here,
that.
children.
Weird.
There's no way the army can hide that.
It's gonna be kept Lord. It's infested. Oh!
Wait! For light!
Townsfolk.
That's
Oh,
close
no.
enough. Come, don't stay there.
Wait, I'm taking some. This stuff is too useful. All right, it's all yours now.
I have it. Stay back.
So there's that
Now
one.
the fire. Yes.
There's that one. You have sulfur and salt belonging to these charcoal. We can make gunpowder, you've got a point.
That's it. Let's keep going.
Yes, well done.
I mean, with all of the fires around, charcoal shouldn't be too difficult.
I really hope we find our herbalist in this mess.
He's outside the city, right? So maybe he's safe.
5 pieces and sulfur. Yeah, the pieces are the crafting material. I think it's just like one generic crafting material for everything. Gunpowder later on? Possibly.
3 more down here. They didn't let go easily.
Oh no, a soldier.
Hey! What are you doing here?
We're just crossing.
No one gets out. Those are the orders.
Wait, no!
You should be dead.
He's going to throw. Amicia!
Oh, this guy.
Oh Lord. That was so close.
You just killed the soldier of the army of Provence.
I know. Why did he attack us?
Look,
Gonna go shower? Okay, don't Artemis.
they're killing townsfolk.
I'll help him.
They're purging the districts now.
Actually gonna quickly refill my glass. Yeah, the soldiers are just completely gone. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to be an abuse of power thing. It always is.
Hey! Come back here, you bastard! No! Let me go!
Oh, buddy.
You won't go farther. Goddamn biters kill faster than us.
He'll execute us on sight.
It's us or them now. Hugo can't wait. We need that nightshade pass.
I guess you're right. Listen, you can use that saltpeter against them.
Yes.
Just grab some extinguish. It should be enough to put out that torch.
Hell. Oh, I need to pick it up first.
Extinguished. Right.
We've done this one before.
Done.
Now shoot it at that torch. You know.
I know.
Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Whee!
Goodness. Well, it worked.
Definitely did work.
We did it in the past, but it's still...
Disturbing.
Yes. I may have to use it again. Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, we had to do that one quite a lot. I was wondering when I'd get that one back.
Stay there.
Get down, another one.
The more dead we have in the streets, the more damn rats we get.
Shit.
And yet you're going around murdering people.
Let us out! The rats are close!
Shut up! That's your problem. Whoever gets out gets killed.
What the hell?
You!
No,
Fuck that guy.
them. You go, sweetie.
Fuck that guy.
Remember to mark the houses you've cleaned with a cross. It's imperative that the bodies are taken out of the city.
That's 2 torches, so that's
Take
too
the
much of a
bodies
pain.
out. The rats will follow.
How can they be so stupid?
There is. So I can't hit that. I'll gladly take this. Thank you. Why are they all stuck in the corner?
We must leave the city. Leave this Bogdan behind.
For what, Amicia? A dream of an island.
A dream he's been having for weeks.
We should just torch the whole district. Head to the damn story.
Where is it? Lucas.
Nothing.
Fucking Lucas is trying to get me killed. How am I going to get up there?
What? Odd.
Go find another dinner, vermin.
Unless I can hit that sack from here, and it goes up and above. Oh yeah, he's super blind. This is fine.
Whatever made that snap must be close. Must be nothing.
Must have been nothing. Okay, so that did nothing, is what it did. I was hoping that would actually do something, but no. What about the pot? Wait.
Twice. Better find out what's going on.
I wonder if I can fit the extinguisher on the pot. Does it splash up a bigger effect?
What the hell?
The rats get dinner and it's seasoned. We do love some salty meats.
At last.
Remember, men, stay in the light at all costs.
Oh no. They're heading out. Herbalists out there.
Don't tell me they're also punching the outskirts. Oh, God damn it.
Hey. We can still reach him before then.
It never ends.
What a kind rat mum you are. Exactly. I am wonderful. Never before has a rat had such a kind, loving mother.
A tool. I could improve my gear if I found a workbench.
I'll take tools. Oh yeah, every upgrade needs one tool.
I heard he gave the beast full power over the city.
The beast? That explains the carnage. The man's a dog of war.
2 torches. Your jar. A cloud of extinguished will bring out several
Yes.
torches. The jar
Yes,
of
it will.
extinguished.
Salty Schmeat.
Enough of our time already. Come.
They closed the portcullis.
There must be a way to open it again.
See, I'm spoiling them is what I'm doing. By the end of this, they'll not take any meat that's not been salted.
I hope Hugo's holding on.
I hate to say it, but he survived worse.
This has to stop. We're going to have a problem.
What?
There's no brake on this thing, so we'll have to run. That's it. Release on my go. Now, go!
Coming!
Come on! Faster!
I'm right behind you!
Oh, we've got tons of time. I'm
Look!
glad no one's on the other side of this wall
No
to...
rats.
So they stopped at the city walls.
They don't care about walls. They care about food.
I don't see any soldiers
Oh,
either.
that's a storm off in the distance.
Hey,
Oh,
I've just remembered. In Baudin's laboratory, there was a fresco with an island on it. I saw it, Lucas. What about that? Baudin must know about it.
All right, all right. I'll try to ask.
I love
Thank
the
you.
sound of that thunder.
Now, Mother said the herbalist lives at the edge of a forest.
Well,
We should
that's
be
a house.
It's so quiet.
Listen to the
It feels
thunder.
off. There were people here not too long ago.
No blood. No sign of a fight.
Where are they?
Let's take advantage of this for now.
Take advantage and just listen for a minute. I want the thunder. Liz. Liz. Nice. This
Someone
guy's
used that
making the
forge recently.
rumblies.
Hey, there's a workbench here. You can improve your gear with it. You should take a look right now. We don't know what awaits us.
You're right.
Okay, so this is obviously the right way to go.
Wait, I'll take a look at that workbench.
I'll take a look at it in a minute. When I finish exploring. Can you just warp in behind me? Damn, Lucas.
Let's see what's in there.
I'm absolutely about to rob these people blind.
A grave. Right next to a house.
They wanted to keep their dead close.
I can understand that. We never buried Father.
He's home. And at peace, Amicia.
You're right. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, couldn't have just can't just reach over a fence. No, 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 no. Gotta smack it and break it. You understand how things work. Okay. Make less noise. Less noise sounds very good. Additional alchemical ammo. Additional jar. Sticking those helpful for breaking jars, knife, pirates, bolts to pieces. Oh! Yoink. More loot? Yes, please. Upgrade without using workbench. Unbreakable tool to upgrade equipment with no tool cost. That's what we want. It says not enough materials, but it doesn't tell me how much I need. Ah. I need another tool. And then that'll probably be like 3 and 100. So I can make less noise. Or I can just save for the instruments. I think making less noise first is a good shot.
That's better. That'll help.
We're good to go?
Yes, let's go.
And then I can just farm up pieces.
Oh, there's a body here.
The rats.
No. Stabbed. Probably soldiers.
Yeah, I don't imagine the 50 parts from the attack's going to make much of a difference for that.
Come on. They're here. They're here too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No wall can stop them.
It's those carcasses.
Yes, they keep following the blood.
But we don't know where the blood stops.
If we set the entire town on fire, then there'll be a lot of light. Huh? Set whole village on fire because it's all straw. Lots of light. Zero problems.
Hey! No! Watch out!
It's a new
We
buck.
forgot you. Well, I'll fix that.
That's a new buck. You buck? October crowd. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Machine gun used to pinch to be gone.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, the damn bastard.
I'm afraid we're not done with them.
This has to end.
Thing is, they all... It's not even like they're doing it because they have to. Every single one of them wants to do it. Every one of them wants to be doing the killing.
Come on. Where's that damn nightshade?
I know it looks like hell, but stay focused on your tasks. Cleaners, make sure the bodies stay in the light. Collectors,
I always knew something was wrong with rats.
Still think you can catch me?
They act like it's war. A war they've lost already.
They are creating the bodies. The rats wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. I guess this is them trying to lead the rats out of the city, but they're just gonna go back if they even leave in the first place. Oh, sticks. Yoink. That's fine. He didn't see a thing. How am I doing on the, not that one. The S one. I am very aggressive.
I always knew something was wrong with rats.
Here's hoping he doesn't turn around. Woohoo! Safe.
Cal made a mistake in trusting the beast. We don't even know if the people we kill are sick anymore. Where does this stop?
The beast is taking action. We need that now, or...
How'd you get
Or the men will panic. I know.
Well, at least they're registering that something's a bit weird, I suppose. It's taking them a hell of a lot of effort, but they're managing. Sort of. I don't really want to extinguish that because I'll have to extinguish both of them.
Drawing blood. That's all they know.
They're soldiers.
They're just quiet.
Well, sucks to be you.
Enough.
do you mean be more careful? I murdered 2 people. I mean, I suppose I see where he's coming from. That sure was an ordeal. Oh no. What happened? Lucas, you almost killed me, you fuck. How am I gonna get over there? Maybe I can grab a stick from back here. I feel like I do need to get into that. Like, the loot that's over there. Yoink. Don't mind me, buddy. Everything's fine. What about the dinner?
I always knew something was wrong with rats.
Oh yeah, that does not sound fun. That's the kind of thing I get with just having to walk around so much. That happens quite often. Not fun. I've always wondered if you can... Oh, I was supposed to take them over... Oh, right. I see. I'm actually just an idiot.
No! Alicia!
I see where I went wrong. I do see where I went wrong. Oh yeah, gold. But if I'm using the sticks as torches, they run out. They have a limited life. But what I was supposed to do here was I was supposed to knock those pots and pans and stuff, and then extinguish using the saltpeter over there. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Well, this is awkward. God, how am I gonna get forward from here?
I always knew something was wrong with rats.
Suppose I could probably just follow in behind him. Then I'd have to murder him. Oh, I miss ya. Oh. Ah, I see a body up there. Completely percent in them where they were. I mean, yeah, but it would have saved me some materials. I appreciate that one rat that just went straight towards me. Okay, so that clears them up. I suppose I probably could have hit it from over the other side. Just didn't look like it did. Oh, here. I have to... I'm supposed to figure out where the bodies were. I have to get rid of them somehow. And I suppose I probably could have just knocked these pots and pans again. But then I didn't have to kill people here. Ooh.
Oh no! No, no!
I was not watching where I was going. I know I can probably get through this entire area without killing people. I know I can.
I always knew something was wrong with rats.
But, like... it's gonna be a fucking huge pain. But why though? Because I don't necessarily want to be murdering people, to be honest. But I can't really get past without murder. There's no sticks around. There's no anything I can use to make paths. Also, yeah, less trauma for me, so it would be quite nice, I suppose. I guess there's sticks over here. I can grab this stick. They're gonna be preoccupied for a while. What happens if I drop this? It disappears into the endless void of nothingness. Okay, good to know. Suppose I need another stick. Or killing people outside the store. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it did in the first one. Oh yeah, got grand cooties. Gritties. The problem is this guy's gonna notice us.
Keep squeaking if that makes you happy.
Looks like someone's here.
Ah, problem. Small problem. Small problem. Fucking hell. There's the fucking spear in the back. Yeah, so there's not really much I can do to get past that guy unless I can get him to just watch. I suppose, actually. I can toss these. I forgot I can toss these. Maybe I can do something with throwing them. Make as much light as we can. Because for some reason these people who are purposefully setting out to, you know, go around the rats and round them up and stuff, for some reason they just sorta...
In summary, discombobulate.
Yeah, they just sort of discombobulate and don't actually light the fires. Because why would you? Can't reach there. It. Yeah, too busy murdering everyone to light the fires. Naturally. Can I shoot that far? No? No, I can't. Oh. I might be able to shoot that far. Oh. Lucas, what are you doing?
Where is this sound coming from?
Okay, so I managed to light that. I don't want to kill him. Like, I know he deserves it, but I don't wanna.
False alarm.
If I can get into that light, he might not notice me for long enough
How'd you get so vicious?
that I can turn around and smack those pots. I guess. Thing is, with the rats, I can't really... run. Because if I run... then I just get ratted. Is there more schmeat?
How'd you get so vicious?
No more schmeat. That's centuries. Okie doke. Have a good trip. Don't die. Don't get ratted. Come on. Few more steps. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
That's why we need you and your plants. Now shut up.
We just made it.
Oh Lord. You stay right there. These bodies. I knew these people. Don't look at them if it upsets you. This is what the rat's doing. You did it. You killed them all. What was that? I want to see my wife. Listen, it's...
We have to do something. They're surrounded by rats.
Well, you want me to help you? Ha! You're all dead already. Listen, herbalist, stop right now. You'll all be sick soon. And I'll laugh as I watch you die. Stop! On your knees now!
He's going to kill him.
I'm aware.
I don't know what to do.
You kneel if you want any help from me, dog. Now you've crossed the line. Try as hard as you want. You won't get...
No, bastard. Oh, damn bastard. The nightshade, Lucas. It's
Oh, did the guy die?
not yet. I know what it looks like. We can still do this. We just need
Okay.
to find another shot.
I'm sure there is a way to save him, but I'm kind of dying. Oh no! I fucking died. Okay, good stuff. Love to see it. Oh no. There's definitely going to be a way to save him. Yeah, kind of died just a little bit. Hey! That's far back. That's an awful long way to send me back. I mean, it's not actually that far. I just spent a lot of time here. I do want to try and save the herbalist. But the only way to do that is probably to murder someone. Do it quickly. I'll just commit murder. This is fine. Other guy can't see me.
Still think you can catch me?
No one can see me.
It's the herbalist.
Why didn't it work this time? It worked last time. Maybe it is actually too far.
I always knew something was wrong.
It was just long enough last time. That time it just didn't work.
Stay right there, you hear?
New tactic. New tactic. Whoop. This one may actually work better. And a hell of a lot more easily.
They killed people inside a church.
They don't give a damn anymore, Lucas. They're butchers. What did you expect?
I don't know.
Desecrating a church isn't beneath them now.
Always knew something was wrong with rats. Anyone here?
Nope.
Stay out of sight. That's the herbalist.
Oh no!
Hey! Stop that. Did I just set his face on fire? Yes! Yes, I did.
To do something. They're surrounded by rats.
I had no choice.
Maybe, but it's done anyway. Let's not stay here.
The nightshade, Lucas. It's over.
What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused why the guy died. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Why did the herbalist die? But this guy we need to distract.
Keep squeaking if that makes you happy.
Or just murder. How'd you get so vicious? How'd you get so fucking vicious?
Just a false alarm. I always knew something was wrong with rats.
So while he's sorting that,
Where's the herbalist? What are you doing with my plants? I've got doctors and sick who need them. That's why we need you and your plants. Now shut up. Oh Lord. These bodies. I knew these people. Don't look at them if it upsets you. This is not the rats' doing. You did it. You killed them all. I want to see my wife.
We have to do something.
You want me to help you? Someone's been dead already.
No,
I had no choice.
maybe, but it's done anyway. Let's not stay here.
The nightshade, Lucas. It's over.
Not yet. I know what it looks like. We can still do this. We just need to find out.
hey, stop that.
Control yourself. You won't make it in that state.
Amicia is not doing very well in
These
this
doctors are
game.
only making Hugo suffering worse.
Like, she's not doing well at all. Also, I just realized there was an entire wall of rats just right in front of me. Can I lead them to dinner? Only if the dinner's sweet. Got it. There is the other chest over here. I'm kind of just consistently stumped here. Buddy, can you just not? Just not. Please. Oh, there were sticks over here, weren't there? That guy back there's just not seeing anything. Running around right in front of him, but he's not seeing anything. Nice one. She's fine. You see the date? Yeah, I don't remember playing Phasmophobia in like mid-December last year at all. I remember playing it for Christmas. Where the hell do I go?
What's wrong? I'm fine. I told you. Just fine.
Maybe go up there? What's in the past tense of playing? Probably was. Oh yeah, you were definitely dead at that point. Definitely dead. Okay, so it's definitely not that way then. Amicia, please hurry. You're about to die.
No!
I warned her. Statistically, if you're playing them, it's like... Honestly, same. Big same. Yeah, I am... Unless Teal's friend. Oh, you're trying to impress. I see, I see. I honestly don't know which direction we're supposed to be going. I get more confident when someone's more scared than me. It has to be this way, right? There has to be a reason this is over here.
So let's keep moving. They came through that gate. The herbalist shop must be somewhere on the other side.
Yes. Let's move on.
I like the way they melt.
Ah, they've locked it. Calm down. It's an ancient wall. There might be another way.
Yes. Let's look. Follow me.
Yeah, Amicia's really not managing to stay level-headed at all this game.